Good day, I'm Stephen McHugh and this is your JIS News for Wednesday, February 1. The House of Representatives has passed the Integrity Commission Act 2016, paving the way for the establishment of a single anti-corruption body. As a commission of Parliament, the Anti-Corruption Commission will be charged with preventing, detecting, investigating and prosecuting acts of corruption on the island.
From my estimation, Jamaica, our nation, will win from this new legislation. This is an important shift in the anti-corruption ecosystem of Jamaica to give prosecutorial powers to the anti-corruption agency. That means now, Mr. Speaker, that it doesn't have to be all talk and media and just trying to embarrass people into action. Now there is real power to take real action when there is real evidence of corruption.
Prime Minister Andrew Holness was making his contribution to the debate in Parliament Tuesday. The new Integrity Commission will incorporate the functions and powers of the Commission for the Prevention of Corruption, the Integrity Commission, and the Office of the Contractor General. Mr. Holness says passing the bill is critical to improving Jamaica's standing on Transparency International's Corruption Perception Index, where Jamaica now ranks 83 out of 176 countries.
I want to assure the country that we are not satisfied with that. I'm certain the opposition is not satisfied with that. It's not a good look for Jamaica. And we will be doing everything in our powers to ensure that when the next report is released, we have an improved standing.
Jamaica is looking to save $1 million on the importation of Irish potato microtubers by producing its own locally. Production is being facilitated by a Memorandum of Understanding (MOU) signed recently for the in vitro propagation of Irish potato seeds program. Partners include the Ministry of Industry, Commerce, Agriculture and Fisheries, the Scientific Research Council (SRC), the Jamaica Social Investment Fund (JIS), and Northern Caribbean University (NCU). The MOU will provide equipment to develop tubers with better resistance to pests and diseases, improve seed quality, support independence and control of seed availability, and increase yield per hectare. Under the project, laboratories at Bodles, SRC and NCU have been equipped to produce 800,000 Irish potato tissue culture plantlets with microtubers within a year. It is expected that the labs will have the capacity to generate 4.8 million microtubers from the plantlets produced. Agriculture Minister Carl Samuda says the sector aims to achieve self-sufficiency and increase production by 200 hectares for the 2016-2017 crop year.
That is why I welcome this initiative, because I think this will set us on the right path to achieve 100%. And what I want is to ensure that we get there as quickly as possible.
The project is being implemented by JIS under the Rural Economic Development Initiative READY program, with funding of over $18 million from the World Bank. Education Minister Ruel Reid is encouraging the Denhamtown High School community to live peaceful and productive lives even as they mourn the death of one of their students. 13-year-old 8th grade student Roshane Smith was found dead in downtown Kingston last week. During a visit to the school Monday, Minister Reid expressed condolences to the family and school. He also urged the students to make the most of their time spent in school.
Stay in school, be disciplined, be peaceful, take care of each other. In spite of the tragedy that we mourn, let it be for us an inspiration that we must not perpetuate violence. What we want is a peaceful society.
Still on education, government is strengthening the operations of Nutrition Products Limited, NPL, as it seeks to provide more meals for vulnerable students.
The government actually has committed to providing a meal, certainly lunch, for each path student for 5 days per week, and we also will have to target those who are vulnerable. So that is part of my tour today, to look at exactly their capacity, what they're capable of doing, and so we can have a clear strategy how we're going to deliver on that particular commitment.
Education Minister Ruel Reid was speaking Tuesday during a tour of NPL's Marcus Garvey Drive factory. NPL now provides meals for nearly 300,000 children in 800 schools across the island. In the 2016-2017 financial year, the budget for students' nutrition increased by $2.4 billion, taking it to $5.2 billion. And finally, the Statistical Institute of Jamaica, Statin, will this month begin its Household Expenditure Survey, HES. According to Statin, data collected will help to identify goods and services purchased by private households and determine general patterns of expenditure throughout the economy. The survey will form the basis of the Consumer Price Index, CPI, which is critical to the development of government policy to enable economic growth. Director General of Statin, Carol Coy, says the survey will also enable the implementation of monetary policy as well as facilitate studies on poverty and income distribution.
It's important in the weighting pattern using the compilation of the CPI, and this has to adequately reflect the spending habits of the Jamaican population. It's critical that the goods we collect reflect the spending patterns of Jamaicans.
Ms. Coy was addressing the press launch for the Household Expenditure Survey on Tuesday. The survey will target approximately 12,500 households over the next 12 months. Persons are being urged to participate and facilitate the process by saving receipts. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Stephen McHugh. Thanks for watching.